I don't know why, but I felt like making a video to show you all my dog's stuff. So I'm gonna start with the vest. So the vest didn't come with the saddlebags or patches. The vest is just the blue part here. My dog is an extra large because he is going to be 75 pounds approximately. That's how big his dad is. So I have this patch that says no touch, no touch, no talk, no eye contact, handler bites, I can't talk. And then these ones say medical alert. Here, you can see. Oh, it's backwards. You can't really see. But they're all very super cute patches. And I have the do not pet ones. And then these saddle bags. So those are all separate. The patches, the vest, and the saddle bags. So those three are super cool. I have this whole thing of toys, which I think I should save for last. I got all these cards. I got 2 gift cards from my puppy shower. One for PetSmart, where I just went today and got 2 coats, 2 toys, a bag of treats, and some other things I'll remember probably later. And what else? I don't know. I lost my train of thought, but I'm going to open. Here's another card. Oh, and so my other gift card is for Amazon. And so I have a couple things I want to get there too, but I basically have everything that I need. Before I forget at the end of the video, so that crate right there is like probably the biggest crate you can get. He only technically needed the size under that crate, but we didn't know because he's gonna get so big. So I just wanted to play it safe and get him that crate because literally I've already got him, he's already had 3 crates before getting this one, so we just got the biggest one because we're like, there's just so much. And there's a sign back there, it says love me, love my dog. It's a frame. And then I have the one up here that says my kids have paws. And then I have the service dog prayer, which you can read if you want. And then my mom had got me that one, and it's super sweet. I love that. I need to vacuum. That's never mind. So there's this thing where you put it on like a glove and you brush them if you're just, you know, in a hurry or something. I have his first aid kit, which is super cool because he's going to be going literally everywhere with me. And so I want to make sure that he has first aid kit. I don't even have my own first aid kit, but I don't know. I wanted him to have his first aid kit. And then I have these that you can hand out to people and businesses who give you a hard time, which happens a lot. For people, if you're like watching this and you just have like a regular dog, there's probably going to be, I'll just go over the service dog stuff first probably, and then do the toys and all the treats and all that at the end, because that's more like regular dog stuff. So this is basically, it's backwards, so I guess if you want to read it, like there and there. But it's basically just letting you know what the ADA, the American Disability Act, is, and basically there's not a whole lot of rules with service dogs, which there's a lot of pros and cons too. I could make a whole video on that too. But basically, like, people can't ask you a certain amount of, like, there's not a lot of rules. Like, the main rules are that there aren't a lot of rules. Like, you can't just ask for required documents and this and that. So anyway, you can read it if you're interested. I have, let's see, we're gonna do what's in here. So this is his water bottle. So I'm gonna actually take this out because I haven't taken it out yet. Some of the stuff I haven't fully opened yet since the shower. So this is like, it's like a regular water bottle, but you can, here, I don't really know how to work it yet, but this part goes onto your, this part goes on to whatever, your waist or something, wherever you want it to go. And then I think this part, I honestly don't know how to work this, but I know that it's supposed to be like, I think you put it on like that. I think you put it on like that. I honestly don't understand it, but basically the concept is that, like, I honestly don't know, to be honest. I know I said that like a million times, but it's a water bottle and they're supposed to be able to drink out of it easily. I'm sure it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. I just like feel like I'll be sitting here forever if I try to figure it out on camera. And this is another water thing. This one's for the car. So with this one, it has to press down on it for it to work. So I have not opened any of this. You can get this on Amazon. Most of the stuff is from Amazon. Again, don't have any idea how you're supposed to use this. I don't think it came with directions. Oh, it did come with directions. Because, see, it just, I don't understand. Because the way I pictured it was like, it just stays like this and you have to press it down. But it doesn't seem to be working that way. So this says that the automatically adjustable folding disc design slows down the drinking speed of your pet. The whole bowl is assembled by a fixed border, blah, 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 blah. Anti-spill design. The waterproof edge strip and floating disc dual design can effectively prevent water from overflowing. How do you fill it? Why is it always... If the water is too full or the environment is too bumpy, you know, it says you can contact them for a refund if it's spilling, basically. You can show your pet by putting its front paw on the floating hoverboard several times. I believe your pet will learn how to use it soon. So those are the commonly asked questions. I guess when you fill it with water, it floats, and then your dog licks it, and as it drinks the water, it goes down. So anyway, that's on Amazon. I thought that was really cool. My dog is obsessed with water. I mean, literally obsessed. The trainer has never met a dog who is more obsessed with water, and she's had, like, a lot of dogs. So these are wet wipes because when my dog pees, he pees on his stomach, which my trainer warned me about. A lot of male dogs do that. So pet wipes were super essential. And he has his little shoes because if you put your hand on cement and it's too hot for you or even too cold, and if there's salt out because of the snow, you should have dog shoes on your dog because the pads on their feet are sensitive and people just don't really take that into consideration. I have 2 poop bag holders, this one and this one. So this one I'll probably put on his leash, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one yet, but I'll find somewhere to put it. Maybe in the car or something for like an emergency in case, I don't know, you know, stuff happens. So these are just the things that his patches came on, so we don't need to look at that. I got 3 of these. One, wait, hold on. There's so many. Man. Okay. Nice. So 1, 2, 3. 3 things of 900 poop bags, plus all the poop bags in here. There's 20 in here, and in here, I don't know, I think there's like 50 in there. So I have like pretty much like, what is that, 1,700 poop bags, I think. That was probably wrong. But anyway, yeah, lots of poop bags. And so that'll probably last like maybe a little over 2 years or something. So that's crazy. And then I have all these treats. So I have these non-GMO carrot treats. These were only, so this is a 10-ounce bag, and it was only like $6, I think. And so I got 2 of them. I got those and these apple ones at PetSmart with my PetSmart gift card. And then I also got these at PetSmart because since they're Christmas treats, they were on sale for literally $1, but I didn't check the date, and I probably should have because, okay, they expire in October 2020, so, like, I figured they weren't expired. I figured that they were just on clearance because, you know, they're Christmas, so, like, nobody wants them now, so it was really cool. I got those for $1, and they're 8-ounce treats, so it's always good to find the clearance treats that are out of season. Clearance anything, really. Because you guys use it the following year. This is a huge bag of Zooks, and my dog loves Zooks, so I love Zooks. This is the duck flavored one. I was so hesitant on feeding my cat and dog duck and rabbit just because ducks and rabbits are adorable, but they like it, so I'm not tripping about it anymore. This is the grain-free milk bone. He likes all his treats. He's not picky. This is turkey and pumpkin. Oh my gosh, but never get pork and apple. I think it was pork and apple. Literally, I think it was Zook's too. I'm not sure, but it was the worst. And apple and bacon was nasty too. They just smell bad. Like, some treats just smell horrible. These all smell great. Like, they're either good or they just smell decent. These are for his Kong. This is for a small Kong. So I heard from many people that you want to get a Kong a size up than you would suspect, basically. So my dog is a big dog. You would think he's a large, so I get an extra large Kong. If you have a small dog, you should probably get a medium. If you have a small breed puppy, like it's a puppy and a small breed on top of it, then maybe get a small. I got him organic peanut butter for his Kong. I got these grain-free sweet potato chicken treats. He loves the Wild Bits duck recipe, but they're kind of expensive for such a small bag, but he loves them and they're really soft. Some of these treats are soft and some of them are crunchy, and I like the soft ones for training, but I definitely like the crunchy ones for his Kong Wobbler, which I might show you, but I don't think it's near me, so maybe I won't show you. These are dental treats, which are very important, and he loves them. This is a bully stick, which I didn't know what it was until my shower, and it was like, just kind of blew my mind, and it was weird. This is a piece of paper. These are more dog treat bone things. So I'm going to put these treat things back in the bag, and show you all of his toys. Oh, I also have a really cool bag. Oh, hold on. So this is an everlasting treat. It lasts like about a day. If you let your dog just have it all day, he'll probably eat the whole thing. My dog has a large one. It's like this green tire looking thing, and you just stuff this in here. Oh, my dog is in love with that more than almost anything. He loves that treat more than maybe any treat. This bag is amazing. I got it on Amazon. It's the Nicreate, I think it's called Nicreate, N-I-C-R-E-A-T, E-A-T-E. So, oh wow, there's stuff in here. So there's a pouch up here, which I put like his toothbrush and toothpaste in. I get vanilla mint toothpaste, and that is amazing. Oh, and I also have this toothbrush here where it's like two-sided. I got this at PetSmart, so it like fits nicely between their teeth. You want to start brushing your dog's teeth before they have bad breath, like once they're puppies, like, and just keep it. Also, if you start when they're puppies, they get used to it, and they're like, okay, time to brush my teeth. So that's always good. He has, these are more toys, so I'll show you the toys at the end. But so this is his from when he was a puppy, but now he has a non-slip water bowl and a slow feeder water bowl or food bowl, which is really awesome. And I've been using compost bags for poop bags, but now that I have regular poop bags, that's really cool. These are the last of his other treats that he had. Well, this is a ladybug for my sister. That's mine, though. That's not his. And, yeah, so there's just, like, a lot of pouches in here for lots of things. I use the front pouch for treats. I use the pouch in front of the front pouch for, like, this is, like, emergency shampoo. I'll probably change it up some. I need to put his first aid kit and stuff like that in here. This one I put his food in, so if you're staying overnight somewhere, you put his food in there. I usually just stuff this whole thing with toys, and then sometimes I put like his brush in here in his poop bags. So there's also the prong collar, which I always thought was just like, what's me? I always thought this was horrible, but like, I don't know, my trainer says it's good. I never put it on my neck, so yeah, it's not as bad as it looks. But yeah, that really has helped him. He likes it more than the Gentle Leader. He hates the Gentle Leader, and this is just something, like, you put this part, so this is kind of tricky. So what happens to most people is they get it, they open it like this, and so they think like, oh, put this part on the nose and this part back here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. And then they flip it around and they're like, okay, put this part on the nose and this part back here. But then the collar is flipped. So what you have to do is hold this and then push this up here, and then put the leash on this loop here. Put this part on the dog's nose, and then like that. And so this will be over his nose, and it's not a muzzle because he can still breathe and open his mouth and all of that. The only thing is that it guides them by their snout instead of by their neck. And it gives you more control over them when you're trying to teach them how to heel next to you when they're walking. This is something that came with his prong collar, but I don't think we're going to use it, but it's just one of those things you put like here, and it gets tighter as they pull, but we don't use that in our training, so I don't really need that. It just came with it, so that's why I have it. This is a panda coat. I just got this because it's really thick, and I want him to be warm, because when we were driving to the puppy shower the other day, he was laying on my boyfriend's leather seats, and he was shivering, and I felt so bad. So I had to get him a coat. And then this is a really warm coat too. This is more of a windbreaker though. And there's like it's like 3 ways to wear it or something. I haven't read it yet. I actually think I threw it away, so maybe now I'll never know. I'm sure it'll work out. So the toys is the best part. So, okay. I love his toys. So this Kong armadillo is literally the coolest thing. It's like the strongest. It gets strong and it's rubbery. And I got him this because when you squeeze, you can feel air coming out of it. That's not why I got it. I got it because he loves chewing on my rain boots, and now I told him leave it for the rain boots, so he knows he can't chew my rain boots anymore, but I know he loves my rain boots, so I got him this because it's the same texture, and it's really hard, and it makes noise, and when you squeeze it, you can feel the air coming out of it, which he thinks is really amusing, I think, because he thinks, like, the animal is breathing, and he thinks it's cool. So this is, like, a little squeaky, what do you call it? What is this called? A beaver. It has 3 little squeakers in it. I got that from Amazon in a 3-pack, but I gave the other one of the 3 to my sister's dog. This is an alligator. I love this. I got this from PetSmart, and it crinkles and has a squeaker and has these 2 little ball eyes, and he loves that. It's been at PetSmart. Like, every time I go there, it's still there. I got this from Kohl's. This is a green elephant, and I just thought he was so cute, and so I'll probably let him have it. This is a pink puppy dog, and it has like these little tube legs, and it's just the coolest thing because it's literally so cool. Dogs love that. He loves this toy. It's a ball inside a ball. It's only like $5 at PetSmart, and he thinks that he can get this ball out, and he just spends hours trying to get that ball out of the thing, and it's kind of sad in a way. His wobbler is in here, so this is the Kong wobbler. It's a Kong that wobbles, and you open it like this, and you put treats inside, like that, and then probably hard treats is better, also because they make sound, but then you put this down here, and then when he shakes it, the treats will come out. This is a breathe right ball, so when they put it in their mouth, they can still breathe out of their mouth. This is a squeaky toy. I think that's like $1 or $2 at PetSmart. Here's the other one. This one is a raccoon. This is a duck that came in a pack of like 8 on Amazon. I think you just look up like tough rope duck toy or something. To be honest though, this is not a tough rope toy at all. My dog has a very gentle mouth, so it's not a problem for me. But if you have a dog that likes to rip things apart, don't get this, or probably this, maybe this, and maybe this. This would be good, I think, for a tough dog. Same with the wobbler. I think the wobbler should be fine because it's a very hard plastic. This is not good for a just a dog that likes ripping things apart either, but my dog loves it, and it's already getting kind of worn out, just even with his being so gentle, but I love it because it has ropes in it and a squeaker, and this part is like a hard ball. So it's like a rope toy that's surrounded in this fluff. So even after they tear it apart, though, I'm sure that it would be hard to tear this rope apart. But the squeaker you might be worried about. So you might just want to monitor them, as you probably would with most toys anyway, with those types of dogs. This is just a cute little squeaky Christmas one. This one you can put a treat inside. This is on Amazon, and it cleans their teeth as they chew it. But the treat goes here in his butt, which is kind of weird. But I can't even get it out, so I don't know, hopefully you can figure it out. Here's one of his Kongs. So there's a great Kong video that I was sent and watched, and basically you can wet some of their food. You measure out their food ahead of time, and then you put the food in here, and you put peanut butter over it and give it to them. Like, you freeze it, and then after it's frozen, like overnight or whatever, you give it to them, and then they they eat their food out of there. But I don't do it with my dog for a lot of reasons. It's just my dog, it's just he has such a perfect routine already that like I just don't want to, there's just no use in it. But he does like this for like treats in the middle of the day. This is a super tough alligator. If you want to get a tough toy, get this alligator on Amazon. It's good for their teeth too. My dog likes it, but he's not a tough chewer, so he didn't really need it, but I wanted him to have it because I like the teeth cleaning toys a lot. This is a good rope toy too. Good. This seems good for tough chewers. I don't know where this came from because it was a gift and I don't know where it came from. Tennis balls. You can never go wrong with tennis balls. This is a good tug toy. My dog doesn't play tug of war. I don't know. I just don't play tug of war with him. He's a service dog. I don't know if he should play tug of war or shouldn't or whatever, but I just prefer not to play it with him. But this is a good tug toy. Here's the everlasting treat I was talking about with those refills. And I have puzzle toys in here too. But I just got this at PetSmart and I think he's going to love it because he loves pulling stuff around like so much. Here is the level 1 puzzle toy. So my dog, maybe I'll post the video, but he is so funny. He like I guess I should have put more treats in it than just one training treat in each, because he'd pull the white thing off and like see the treat and not even care. He's just like, I have a new white bone plastic thing and I want to carry this around. So of course you need to monitor your dog with this toy regardless, but it's just funny. You might want to like put something that they really like in there so that they don't run away with a white treat, but I don't know how many dogs would actually do that. My dog's just a goofball. This is the level 2 one. This one has the white bones as well, and it also has these red ones that they have to flip up. I have to hold this down while he does it because the first time I gave it to him, he just took the bottom of it and flipped it upside down. So if you just hold the sides of the brick and let them work it while you're holding it, it'll probably work out better. I think that's all of his toys that I feel like getting. He has tons more stuff. He has his blankets and he has other toys all throughout the house. I didn't really prepare for the video. I just like, oh, this would be fun. So I did it. I think I showed you everything though. He's got his coat. I think I still gotta get him, so I want to wait. This is a long story, but to make it short, basically, I don't know if I want to get him lab gear yet, but I'm almost positive I do, because I really think I'm going to be doing lab in the fall. But I'm not positive, so I'm just going to wait it out. But for lab, he's going to need a lab coat and lab goggles, so I'll probably do that. And then if I end up going to the school I want to go to, I'm going to get him a nice jersey to match the school. And, yeah, but yeah, he has everything he needs. He's all set, and I'm so happy because I don't have to worry about all of this stuff when I get him back in February, which is in 2 weeks. Oh, also I have these, but when he was a puppy, he chewed a hole in his, so I can't give him water out of it anymore. But I'm sure you've seen these like foldable bowls. They're really great. Just make sure you're supervising your dog and they're not chewing on them like I let mine do. So yeah, you can even see his like bite marks on this. Maybe you can't, but I can. He has an orange one and a blue one. So now I just use the orange one for water and the blue one for food, even though it seems backwards to me. But yeah, he chewed a hole through the blue one. So what are you gonna do? Those are good though, because they're just flat and portable, and then you just pop them open and put what you need in there. So yeah, I think that's it.